Different companies, but it's the same thing.
Same thing. Hello and welcome everybody out there in D&D land. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump in the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Be sure to reach out and let me know. Now, without further ado, go ahead and tell us what happened last session.
Yeah, so last session we were in the ruins and we were kind of exploring. Um, I believe it was Toricon and someone went down there. We'd found this big pit and went down. We were looking at that. I was watching from above. Meanwhile, Sylph, or was it Sophus? One of them started wandering off. I believe it was Sylph and someone. There was someone with him. Started wandering off and triggered a trap. It was a trap that a pillar came, smacked him, knocked him down. We went over there. A a creature in metal armor appeared. We start fighting. The trap is triggered a couple times, once by Toricon trying to get the armor in the trap. Battle ensued. Um, Meanwhile, the armor thing, as it was doing its thing, it was using magic, so many Surgeborn were being summoned, and we knew we were going to get overwhelmed. We did end up finishing off the armor thing, and ran into another room where Sylph was starting to do a teleportation circle, and then Deuce sealed off the room with several feet of stone wall with using the spell wall of stone so that we could get out, and we left off as we were all ran into the teleportation circle, but we don't know, except for Sylph, where we are headed.
Alrighty. So, everyone. The teleportation circle catches your feet in a burst of pale gold. For a moment, there's only motion. The pool in your stomach, the snap of air leaving your lungs, the taste of hot copper and sun-warmed stone. Then your boots strike tile. You arrive in a wide church hall filled with morning-colored light. High above you, a dome ceiling rises into shadowed blue and faded gold. Much of its paint has peeled with age, but the shape of the old work remains sunburst. Open hands, wheat sheaves, running horses, bright rivers, and long roads Bakloonish pilgrims walking beneath a painted dawn. The main hall is larger than you expect, too large for how quiet it is. Rows of low stone benches face a raised altar at the far end. The altar is carved from pale sandstone and set with a bronze sun disk, polished so carefully that it will still catches the light from the broken reflections coming from up above. As you look around, there are two people inside of this hall currently cleaning and looking over at you. Bakloonish individuals with their dark complexion and their simple sands and gold-colored clothing look over at you all strangely as they tilt their head and go, "Oh, you have returned, Sylph and Damson, with friends."
So,
Again, it has been some time.
Yes, it has. We've been keeping the place clean, as you said, but I should warn you, the coffers are running a little low.
Well, lucky we came in time then to refill those coffers. There's blood coming from their mouth. Oh, badly damaged.
Oh, please, come here. And they bring you over to one of the benches and begin tending to your wounds. Mundanely, keep in mind, people are normal in this world. please. Oh my goodness. What's Wait, are these people villains? He looks over at the two of you.
Sure, hope
No,
not.
companions that we picked up upon the road. One we saved, literally from life and starvation, and another scholar from the mountains.
I wouldn't exactly call myself a scholar.
Give yourself some more credit.
I wouldn't call you a poet.
I'm actually more of a poet than a scholar.
Well, I suppose you would know it. What transpired here, and what's wrong with you?
It seems I ran into my past, and the past had hands, and a massive pillar apparently looking over at Tolkon.
Again, apologies for that. Alright.
Twice.
It appears Sylph is very al dented.
Al dente.
It's a good one. Where exactly are we now?
You are in the city of Yern, Porvar country.
I do not know where that is.
You want to bring us to the big map, Joey?
Oh, I'll bring you over to the little map.
But I
Bam!
do have a feeling I might have been here before.
Over here.
Oh!
Yup. Sylph doesn't have that many teleportation circles. That's. Please, everyone, sit down and rest a little bit. You all are. You look very weary. Allow us to get you some water.
Thank you, thank you.
You see him go over with this massive, large, dented disc made of bronze and scoops up water from this fountain that's just like dripping down and brings it over to all of you.
Sweet water.
Now, after being in a desert where you had no option but to drink hot water, this is the single best tasting drink any of you have ever experienced before in your lives.
This is nice. What you call this?
Water.
Oh, I was...
Sorry.
I was just saying sweet water because it is nice to have nice and cool water, as in... Not as in an actual name called... Yes. Yes.
Sweet.
All right, I gotcha.
Yes, it does taste different.
When you have nothing but hot water, cool water is a luxury. But it is also a reason to find ways to use that hot water to make various different things. Teas, coffee, etc.
Right. Well, if you want cold water, there's always moving into the mountains.
You missed the water up there.
Well, yeah, we have some nice water as well.
Yeah, but I think that makes you appreciate cold water less. Because it's always cold, and you can always make it hot. If it's always hot and you can't make it cold, you appreciate cold water more.
Yes, that makes sense. The fish
However,
out of water misses the salt. Or the water,
Exactly.
rather.
Yes, the salt water. Yes. Yeah, it's the other hand, hot or cold, whichever one you want. It's kind of convenient. It's kind of nice. You don't have to wait to appreciate that. But... Anyway, I could use some food.
Oh, here, let me get you some. Sorry, we are the servants here.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to make you go fetch some food or anything like that.
No,
I was just...
no. It is our pleasure. Please, sit down, remove your shoes. We will bring you what you need.
Thank you.
Yeah. And for stone benches, they're also really cool to the touch. So it's... You ever do yard work outside when it's like 100 degrees outside, and then come in and you realize like the tiles feel good, so you just lay on them?
Yep.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You can see steam rippling off your bodies compared to the cool nature of being here.
Is this your first time in these regions? Looking over at Deuce and Toricon.
I'm not sure exactly where this Yearn or Polvar, where that is. So I would say most likely yes. I've spent most of my life up on the mountain.
Okay.
Can I roll a history, since I've been traveling around, can I roll a history check to see if I've ever
Been here?
been here?
You
Or
can
at
do
least
a
heard about it.
history check to see if you've heard about it, but percentile die to see if you've been here.
Okay. We'll do the history check first, because that's more fun.
Sure.
Oh, I forgot this character.
26. All right, now roll the percentile die.
What is going on with my... There's no place to type slash... Hold on one second, I think my...
Yeah, back.
Okay, slash R1D100.
I can say that you've passed through here. You're aware of the incredibly zealot and religious nature that the entire city possesses. It's not a place that's very welcoming to people that don't worship or worship outside of their faith. But so long as you're not open about any of that, they generally treat you very well. Incredibly prosperous location as well. But you have heard in recent times, in the past few years or so, they've had some confrontations with mages of the Blue Tower.
Toricon, this is the city of Paylor. Maybe you've heard it in that
Yes,
way.
the sun god.
Yeah. Great place. Oh, we should go do some shopping. Check out some stuff there. I passed through here. I'm not completely familiar with the town, but we should check out the shops.
All right, but well, I'll look over at Sylph. Is this far away from where we were?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm just thinking, how are we going to get back?
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
What? I didn't hear you, Damson.
Creatively.
Right.
What-
I just have a sense that time is somewhat of the essence.
It is, but I think we can, do some shopping, get a quick shower, and then we can just go back the same way we got here, right, Sylph?
No.
No.
Yeah, and the ship doesn't have a teleportation circle. That's why I was like, are you guys sure you want me to do this? Because I've only been alive for like a year. I only know 2 places. One is riddled with disease, and the other is riddled with zealots. And we're in a zealot one.
Can't we go back to where we just were? I mean, not like right now, but obviously the things will move away from where we left and then come back.
I mean, I may try and find in my memories a circle that I might have forgotten back then, but I don't believe I can remember such. But the other way was we have to make the trek again, or we use some high powerful magic to send messages.
I just need to Last, I mean, last few hours have been somewhat eventful, and I'm not sure I quite understand exactly what you said. You were born, or well, born a year ago, or resurrected then somehow,
Yes.
or something. Because you spoke with that skeleton as if you knew him.
I did know him.
All right. Oh, well, I actually have him right here if you need him.
Overlord.
Yeah, I just realized I was carrying
You
him
just hold
on
up
my
the
shoulder.
armor and
Yeah.
like bones fall out.
Yeah.
You didn't get all the bones, but you got all the armor.
Nice.
And Flittish has the sword.
Yep.
But yes, when I first came upon these lands, I was dubbed as Mamamo. I look different then. In this variation, reincarnation, you may say, I am Sylph. Before Sylph was cat. They were able to awaken me from cat.
Yeah, that was an experience.
So, So you died as this immortal creature you once were, and then were reborn as a cat, died and were reborn as a hare?
No,
Herringbone,
there,
I mean.
there's, yeah, there was more between those, but yeah.
Right. Well, I would say hare is an improvement over the cat.
I think others would say that, yes. The cat is a ball of chaos. You would not like them at all.
Well, all cats are.
There was this orange cat I knew that was lazy. You could do anything to it. I think it was like Garfunkel.
The servants come back. Here are your oats.
Any lasagna? I'm suddenly craving lasagna.
What day is it?
Is it Monday?
Sunday, close.
Okay.
So, Sylph, I'm assuming your ramblings before we left, that was a bit of a ruse, no?
A part of me did believe it, but nah, not really. I don't have the heart into destroying the lands. There's too many good people out there to mix up with all the bad. But I would still cut down the bad if that's okay. Like, if that's not morally unjust, because my version of bad is the typical knights in shining armor of you actually harmed someone, you are bad. But if you harm someone to defend yourself, you're not bad.
Or defend others, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Like, I'm the as much as a fae as I am, I understand the righteous law and order. I follow the chaotic law.
You're
Alright, that's
chaotic
cool.
lawful.
Yes.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure, because, you know, Toricon and I are chasing the young one. Right, let's put it that way.
The young one.
Yeah. And I'll lean over to Sylph and whisper, the dragon egg.
Yes, I understand. Like, I'm still part of the mission. You've acquired me for such, and we are still on to that. I haven't forgotten about it. I just need just a little bit of rest because I lost a lot of hair there.
Huh. Right. Well, I suppose we'll find some way to deal with not teleportation, transportation. Maybe then.
Toricon, Deuce, I need the two of you to give me charisma saves. This is not a spell-like effect.
Alright.
Bye.
Charisma. I gotta get on a different... Oh, shit.
Congratulations, you have a new religion.
Um, I'm going to
Start playing REM in the background.
Wait, hold on. Is this the one with lucky? I think it is. Saturday doesn't have. Yeah, I'm gonna use a lucky.
Sure.
You say Christmas save. It scares me. Oh, that's.
I know,
Sorry.
I know.
Wrong tongue. Wrong tongue.
and an
Well,
eighth
it's better
year-
than a natural one, so I'm glad.
So
Ooh, that
as
is good.
you are all sitting on these cool stone benches after being in the radiating heat of a desert for weeks, if not a month, eating the grapes, eating the lamb off the bone, and having these servants wash your feet, both of you are like beginning to get very drowsy and realize how tired you've been over the past few bits. This place is so nice. This is like the nicest place you've ever been. They have lamb on bones that you can just pick up
Great.
and eat.
Take off my robes. Use it as a little pillow behind me, so I'm just in my skivvies. Eating, enjoying the coolness.
Would be nice to lie down for a bit and get some respite.
So long as you don't mind waking up early here.
I usually don't, but why are you saying it like that?
The two servants, and keep in mind, you guys are not at the mansion where the circle was down in that church that you guys cleared out. Remember where you found the blades?
The
That's where the
hidden.
circle was.
Yeah.
Mhm. And I took the liberty of saying you guys paid. Ada definitely would have paid two servants just to keep this place clean for her and make sure nobody comes here. So
Cool.
that's what they've been
No,
doing.
Damson did that. Damson paid Sebastian, the head server, to
Yeah.
go down there and actually clean out the area just in case.
Oh, never mind. So Damson's paying for it. Cool. I did not mark that down. I apologize. But yes.
Which I
Go
will
on.
be
Good.
giving them funds for it. Let's see here, because it's a good place to have here as a fuck. We need somewhere fortified and safe.
Yep.
So I'll hand them over 300 platinum.
Perfect. And they will add that to the coffers, and they're going to donate at least 50% of it to the church. The two servants, after they've washed your
Fair
feet,
enough.
you notice they've been saying a prayer to Paylor this entire time. Do either of you speak Bakalunish by any chance?
Nope.
Nope. I've only, well, I haven't actually put down the local languages. I've only got Common, Giant, and Dwarvish.
Ah, damn.
I do tap the little comprehend language ring on my horn. Little band.
Okay. The prayer is pretty much asking to wash away the filth of the betrayers, of the non-believers, and those that do not adhere, and allow them to walk safely and cleanly through our beloved city. That is their prayer. We don't want your dirt here. We're going to make it clean. They are the nicest assholes in the world.
Damson will nod, thank you for the prayer, and then realize that the other looks at the other two. You two don't speak Baklunish, do you?
No, I don't, at least.
Should look to the two servants. With your permission, may I translate what you said for them so that they may understand your prayers? Or would you like to keep it private?
If it's just a prayer, I don't need to know what they're.
Yeah, aren't prayers supposed to be private, dancing to their gods? Like when you do at nighttime to me. You don't think I don't hear you whispering?
I
Don't need to
give
mention
Toracon a
bedroom
look.
talk. Don't need to mention the bedroom in front of these two.
I look at Deuce like, who are these guys again?
Lean over towards Torgon.
Whoa.
Well, thought we were safe here. They surprise me every once in a while, though. They surprise me.
We will go ready your bed sheets and linens.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
Perfect.
And
Thank you.
they will speak back Loonish to you, Damson. Do we give them the good sheets or the itchy ones?
She'll... The first one.
Okay.
Whisper, burn them after.
Above the table, I hope you mean the sheets, not the people.
Yeah. Oh. In this city.
50-50.
It's not burning, it's called a high suntan.
Dancer will look this up. Do you need me to identify the armor and weapon in case they've changed over the time?
Yes, please, but do that when you are free to do so. I am going to bed.
Fair enough. I didn't really use a lot of magic because, well... Yes. We all know why.
Sylph, so your mode of transportation should be here in the morning, I'm assuming?
No,
Alright.
it would take a couple of days. I plan to transport to a different person in the morning, like 4 or 5 hours once I've rested my body. There's this great wizard I know. He's amazing. Lichie's name. He has some great spells where he can transport some of my messages. So he will be able to contact those on the boat to come back down. Or up.
Alright, cool.
All right,
Well,
so
if you
so
don't
you're
mind, I'm
s-
gonna hand a
go
bit.
on. So you're gonna do ascending after.
Yeah,
you wake up.
after
Got
the
it.
rest. Yeah,
Sounds good.
because
Spell slots.
I'm out of all juice. Yeah.
Yep. So each of you are brought over towards these very small ceremonial. Sorry, not ceremonial. Very small quarters that are designed for people of the cloth, people of priestly nature who don't necessarily need a lot, meaning they are very small. However, the beds in them are made out of a fantastic feather stuffing inside of it, and the pillows are firm with some type of solid material inside, but also feathers around it. And the linens and sheets are silk. This is amazingly nice, though small quarters. And before you're allowed in the room, the servants are going to force all of you to clean yourselves and give you basins to go do that in. They will not let you wear that filth inside of these rooms.
I'll use the basin for now, but are there any places in town to get a soak, a proper bathhouse or anything?
Yes, we have 17 different bathhouses within the city. I'll be glad to take you to one tomorrow at dawn.
Perfect. I use the basin because I've been out in that desert and it's been gross and wash myself off. One last question.
Yes.
My robes. Do you have a laundry here? Can I get them?
We will launder
Cleaned
them
up.
for you, no problem.
Perfect. And I hand them my robes and pull out another pair of skivvies. Turn around, put them on, hand them my old ones.
Yep. They will clean all of your guys' stuff. This is what the servants do.
Do they launder our money as well?
No, Ada,
Ada
yes,
is not
yes.
associated with it, so maybe.
Half of it goes to the church. And
Yeah.
the church just takes most of my allowances of just existing and just push it to the side.
I think the church would immediately realize coming from this area, hey, there's just been 100 platinum, like, oh, fuck, they're back.
Hey, they don't complain about it. Easiest way to launder money, through a church.
A written notice in advance. Sorry.
But yes, you guys are able to hit your long rest buttons
Woohoo!
as you are enjoying your time here. And actually, I believe we actually have a map for this place, too.
I will long rest on Fladish as well. So when she comes back, she has a full sheet.
Sure.
So
Go ahead and place yourselves on this map.
We do have a map for this. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Boop. Boop. Well, here's the main bedroom down here, and these three are the smaller servants' bedrooms.
Why is it dark?
Because you didn't put yourself on the map.
Oh.
Can't put myself on the map if I can't see the map.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. I did.
Just assume middle.
Dude, stop moving. I got you. There you go. Stop moving. I got
Oh,
you.
there we go. Now I see stuff.
There you go. Yeah. And the other quarters are over here.
would you put Fladish's cat form, Fluffworth, on the board? No doubt she would probably transform into her fluff form to relax.
This is a nice little
Yeah.
place you've got here. Is this yours?
No, it's a companion of ours who married one of the prestigious sons, a prince, I believe. No, not a prince. Sorry, mine gets mixed up with time. Lovely fellow, ultra gay.
All right.
Ultra gay.
Yes. Ham rider, as we call them.
Cam rider.
A cam rider.
Torcon, when you get over here, you begin to hear a voice enter in over here. A voice enters into your mind. Who goes there?
I'm looking over at the others.
Oh,
Are there ghosts here, or is there someone trapped in this coffin?
I'm trapped. Release me.
Hang on, let me help you.
Dancy goes over. Stop.
I wasn't going to. I just wanted to see how you'd react.
Please don't disturb the spirits of the ancestors. Also, politely, spirits of the ancestors, don't tease the mountain folk.
I wanted to wear their flesh.
It's taken.
For now.
Do you intend to be malicious? Because we might have something.
Are you asking me?
No, the spirit.
No, they just want to fuck with people. They are trapped in there, though. They can't get out.
And here I was going to say, if you possess a skeleton...
Yeah,
you can at least feel the sun on your bones. Damson is going to like walk over close to Sylvan and like whisper to them in what is it? In Ropan. Those two are immediately going to regret when they realize that yes, we'll take you there at dawn. And then they don't realize that there is a thing they do before dawn.
Sure, it'd be fun to find out though.
It would be.
All right. So, sleepy go bye-byes?
Yes,
Oh, bye-bye.
please.
Sure.
All righty. Put yourselves in your rooms.
So, I'll take this one. Look over at Deucin. This can be your bungalow?
All right.
The Duke's bungalow.
Deuce Bungalow, male gigolo. That movie was so good. Did somebody say steak? Alrighty, we'll go. Damn, you guys sleep with open doors. That's so nice of you.
Now I'll close it.
Alrighty. And we'll put Flittish. She's a cat, so she can sleep on top of one of the planetary structures in here. Oh, wait, no. There's a tree. Yeah, I forgot. There's a tree.
No, that tree over there was poisonous, remember?
Oh, yeah. So she wouldn't...
She was
Yeah,
here
the
for that.
planet.
She was here for that.
The planet. Yeah. She'll just sleep on top of one of the rotating planets. That's all.
I remember this place.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me perception checks, everybody.
Doo-doo.
$13. 11. 19.
Is this with ears or eyes?
Ears? You're trying to
Okay,
sleep.
right.
Hopefully your eyes are closed.
Eyes wide shut.
Hey,
With
advantage.
eyes wide open. Nice! As you are sleeping, resting, shutting your eyes, however you're going about this, Sylph, you begin to hear the sounds of dripping sand cascading down, echoing somewhere in the hall.
They're gonna sit up and go and check it out.
Okay. As you begin walking, listening for where it is coming from, you can head on over here.
Ping again?
Right.
Thank you.
Yes, right over there. And as you begin arriving here, you see there appears to be sand spilling up from the ground and filling the area, as if apparating from nothingness. You see it begin to take shape in the form of a mouth. Well, hello, my friend. I hope you didn't think you got rid of me so easily.
This is the fleshy you this time?
This is the me that is going to find you. It is unfortunate. You taking away my my backup like that. Where is this place, by the way? I do not recall it in any of my journeying.
Someone with blinding lights and no darkness can arrive, unless you know how.
This is going to be a plus 12. 16. Okay. Very, very interesting. Listen, I wanted to make this a fair fight. I do want to choose honor over deception. Sure, you can respect that. How about... the next time we see one another, a duel to the death.
Nah, I got friends.
Then I shall be sure to have mine as well.
Please do.
I will. Now, on to actual business. You seem to be quite a far ways away. I believe I'm going to start off with my plan. And we'll see how long it takes for you to get back. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't trust that person with you. You know the one I'm referring to. They seem easily manipulated. And the other me prefers to use deception.
It's fine. They are new to me. So it's fresh to have people who will disagree and share their open-mindedness. That's how you learn. Otherwise you get stuck in the past, like your bag of bones back there. Well, my bones.
Very true. Well, goodbye. And you watch as the sand begins dispersing and shooting all around the area in a tornado, coating this entire hall and area you're standing in with the sand.
Just gonna look around like, man, the servants are going to like this. Whoever spilt this hourglass is mad.
You're a dust bunny now. A sand air.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay in the sand until
Alright.
someone finds the sylph.
Alright. Long rest achieved, everybody. Go ahead, go sleeps. Honk shoo me me me. And you are woken up at the ass crack of an hour and a half before dawn. The servants, who, by the way, their name are Orin and Mara, they knock on your doors, Deuce and Toricon. It is time to awaken. We have to go before the church bells. Keep in mind, you've seen light. It's been bright in here, but you haven't seen the sky to signal what time it is.
Toricon gets up and is, yes. Is it possible to turn off the lights in here?
Do not be blasphemous.
Okay, so are those instructions for turning off the lights?
No. To turn off the light is to deny Paylor his beauty and grace.
Right, well, I suppose.
By the way, whichever you two put sand all in the hallway last night, we will be skipping your breakfast meal.
I didn't put any sand in the hallway. I don't have any sand on me.
No, what are you talking about?
Well, you open your doors and there's sand everywhere on the walls, on the floor. So much sand. Perception check.
$17.
There's a familiar-looking bunny-sized snow angel inside of one section.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but looks like Sylph was here, and I point over to the bunny area.
Payload damn themself! And you hear them start charging towards your room, Sylph.
Kill themselves, and then they come out from one of the mound of sand. Huh? You called me?
You are not getting breakfast.
Oh. Why?
They point at the sand.
I was attacked.
Damson comes out, sees Sylph in what appears to be a pile of sand. Yeah, it looks to me like they got attacked. I think Sylph is a victim here.
It's
No.
fine.
I am the victim. And they go and get their dustpan and brush.
As they walk off, Sylph, if you were attacked last night, why didn't you let the rest of us know? We could have come to your aid. Are you okay?
Oh, yes, it was a verbal lashing. It was Overlon. It seems we killed his backup, and he's now about to start upon his plan and await us when we go back.
Killed whose backup?
We killed his backup. You know the bag of bones we just killed?
Right? That
Yeah,
was the
okay.
backup.
That was a backup, yes.
Scusi.
Alright.
Backup that was already dead?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it did move, so.
Right, yeah. It's certainly deader now.
Did we want to identify or investigate any of the armor? Maybe learn a little bit about it?
Yes, however, we don't have time right now. The morning obligations need to happen, and you will be judged heavily here if you don't participate. Believe me, we've been there.
Alright. What do they entail?
I recommend wearing something light.
Well, I have my other robe, I guess.
Let me see if my clothes. I'm standing there in my skivvies. Let me see if my clothes are back yet.
Mara comes over to you and hands you your clothes. Please be more modest. And they walk away.
Thank you.
Toricon, did you hand over your clothes last night for them to clean?
Yeah.
All right, they'll hand yours as well with the same motion. And honestly, these are remarkably clean. They smell like evergreen with like a small hint of mint.
This is good work. Thank you.
It's great.
To be clean is to bless and accept the light.
Yes, I suppose.
Yep.
It's nice to be clean.
Clean clothes, clean body, clean mind.
Sounds good.
Now let
Looking
us go
forward to
prayer. And they start running up the stairs.
Right? I look over at Sylphan. You did say we were in Sellet country. I'm starting to see it now.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, when you close your eyes, it's still like they're open.
Yes, I noticed. So is this place cursed somehow then?
No, it's blessed by the god Palor, the sun god.
Well, too much of a good thing can be considered a curse, you know. Did you know you can die from drinking too much water? Even if the water tastes like heaven.
No, but I do know how to drown a fish. You pour it backwards.
True.
Right, well, yeah.
Right, prepare to meet the town.
All right. So, early morning, you step outside into the beautiful, beautiful looking city of Paylor that has reflecting lights emanating off of each and every single building. You can see it shining brightly, despite when you look up at the sky, the sun not being there yet. As you have gathered out, you see that the people are beginning to enter to the streets, and you see that there's a large group of soldiers in full plate gold and bronze armors running through the streets with their weapons stowed, and you see all of the people are tossing water at them, blessing them as they move through and their exercise. Mora will look over at you all. There are two people. There are those that seek to rush towards the morning, and those that thank them. Which are you? And they will hold out a bowl for you to splash at them or run.
Can I roll an insight?
Religion.
All right. Yeah, I don't have that.
You can still roll.
Yeah, fair
You
enough.
hang out with nerds. You hear shit sometimes.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just. I was about to de-level myself. I forgot. So just wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Or intelligence. Isn't that religion?
Religion, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What? 9.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, it seems like an honest offer. Do you want to be the one who is thanking them, or do you want to run? Run or splash, that's your choice.
I guess I'll splash then.
Alrighty. As you take some of the water and start tossing at them as they run by, and they look at you, thanking you as they do so. After all of the soldiers have moved through, all of the people begin walking and marching through the streets, heading over to this beautiful, large, open pavilion in the center of the city. You can see the lights emanating around still look like it's daytime to you, but yet the sun is just starting to cast some red hues into the air above the city. As you have arrived here, you see people are wearing these ceremonial gowns of gold trimming and white, all very simple, and they are handing out pillows to people as the sun is rising and people begin to commit to the morning worship. Now, one other thing the two of you would notice, assuming Damson and Sylph are following along for all of this, it would appear that you are recognized, Damson and Sylph. The Lord Priest Commander comes marching over towards the two of you. It has been some time since I've seen you, and he brings you both in for a kiss on your cheeks and a hug.
You're alive.
I am alive, yes. I had to kill many people.
I bet the battle was glorious.
Not over yet. Mages are fleeing creatures. But I see you have friends with you. I don't recognize them.
Oh, yes. These two we've met on our travels. We actually had to recently tactically reevaluate a situation, and we arrived back here. This is Deuce, and this is Toricon.
Deuce.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you. What was your name
As
again?
I am the Lord Priest Commander.
Oh, my apologies. Lord
Both of
Priest
you,
Commander.
both of you are educated enough to know that that means he is the ruler of this entire city, if not territory.
My apologies. I did not realize who you are. Wonderful place here. Keep up the good work.
You do not need to apologize if you did not know. It's fine. Good to meet you. And he reaches down to shake your hand.
I'll
He
shake his
squeezes. What's your strength score?
hand. It is 12.
Okay. He gives you a very, very firm handshake, but it's nothing that you're like is gonna kill you or anything. Then he looks over at you, Toricon. Pleasure to meet you as well.
Yes, you too. My name is Torocon. Well, take his hand.
All right. And your strength score?
And 19.
Respectable. He'll slap you on the bicep and like he will match your strength, gripping as tight as you can. You found a strong one finally. Good job.
No, thank you. They've already saved our hides a few times.
Oh, and how about my daughter?
She is undertaking her own project. She wished to have some time to focus on it, and respectfully asked to not put herself in the line of danger that we were heading into.
Oh, thank the gods. I was worried you were going to say that you allowed her to die. And for a
No.
moment, both of you see a very serious look in his eyes that suggests this man is willing to kill.
I would never.
Good. Then we're on the same page.
Yeah, no. The only reason we are here is because she dismissed us as she wanted us to be safe from her concoctions.
Her and her concoctions. I miss her. I wish her the best. If you see her before I do, you let her know. But everyone else, please, I have to go lead the ceremonies of the morning. I
Yes, yes.
understand if you are not religious, you can stand in the back. Be aware people will judge you, but you will not be persecuted.
One question: do you mind if I paint this scene?
You're an artist.
Yes, I'm currently undertaking a pilgrimage of sorts, and I would like to keep some memories of it when I get back home.
He will step up to you, reaching up because you're a good head and a half, 2 heads taller than him, grabbing your cheeks and angling at him. It would be my glorious honor to have an artist paint my ceremony. Please, climb that building over there. You will be able to see on top of the pavilion and the open space perfectly, as well as the sunrise.
Okay. Thank you.
And he will slap you hard on the shoulder. For you, like, that's like... He's strong for a human. Like...
Yay! I'll start literally climbing up the building.
This is wonderful. And how about you? Are you an artist as well?
No, I mean, draw things. I wouldn't consider myself an artist. I appreciate art, but stick figures. I think my artism.
I'm very artistic.
I'm on the spectrum of artism. I focus.
A sculptor. Yeah.
Calligraphy is kind of where, the written word.
Oh, that is beautiful. I have a massive library of poetry. If you are interested, I don't know how long all of you will be staying in town, but you are more than welcome to come by and enjoy it.
I would love to check out the library. That's cool. I like it.
He'll look you up and down, realize you have a weapon on your person. Okay, he's not a mage. He's good.
Thank you.
Yeah. When you climb up to the building, Toricon, he is absolutely right. The view up here is breathtaking. You are looking out directly at the mountain range, past the city's walls, and you can see the way that the flat-topped buildings are all designed is it's kind of like a showcase to the mountains, which are a showcase to the sun. And you look down at the pavilion that has the open top for all of them to stand at to worship and to begin their proceedings. And this entire site of an entire city, larger population than anywhere you've been to on this recent journey. I don't know in your backstory, but recent journey, this is the most populated place you've been to date. The uniformity, the way that they all gather, they worship, and they all built this to a testament of beauty to their worship. This is a remarkable sight.
I'll set up my my painter's supplies and get ready to depict the scene.
Are you an easel guy, or are you a canvas guy, or a flat top guy?
I'm not sure what those are, actually.
The easel is the stand that you put a canvas on, so like you're painting in front of you as you're looking.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Flat top is just put the canvas on the ground, look up, and paint like crisscross applesauce, so we're kneeling before it.
Yeah, no, he'll use an easel.
Okay.
Easily done.
Hmm?
I said easily done.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Alrighty.
You want me to roll yet, or?
Sure, yeah. Let's see how nice it comes out. This is going to be with dexterity.
Okay.
I'm expecting natural ones, and you're stun locked by the beauty.
Hey,
Oh.
25.
So, you stay up there a good 45 minutes after the ceremony, just making sure you get the full grand scope of the scenery around it. Your primary focus was like the etching beforehand and seeing the sun rising and seeing the people. And now after the ceremony itself, where the majority of the people are dispersing to begin their days at dawn, you're just spending the time necessary to like fill in each of the details of the buildings that are static and the people that are working, and just making sure it feels more alive. And honestly, coloring sunlight is easy because you're just doing yellow, reds, oranges, white.
Yeah.
It's very easy by comparison. And luckily, there's not a shadow in sight, which looks weird when you draw it, but when you look at the city, it looks just like normal. There is no shadow in sight in the city.
Huh. This is a strange place, I say to myself.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
So yeah. Everybody, after the ceremonies, the Lord Priest Commander will invite you to his home if you would like. However, I know you guys have your own stuff you have to do. He'll be more than happy to meet you at noon, so you can go about your business. But at least you have something to do today.
I do think it would be more towards the noon one.
Very well. I will see you all at noon. I will make sure that we have a wonderful, bountiful feast for us to enjoy.
Thank you.
Any dietary restrictions?
Not really.
I'm good.
Good. Good. So much better than the last person they answered. They told me they will not eat anything with a face. What does that mean? Trees have faces.
Everything has a face if you think about it. You
That's
should have
just-
given them air.
Air doesn't have a face. Anyways,
Exactly.
I will see you
Yeah.
all at noon.
All right.
I will spend some of the morning then to get those pieces identified for self using the amazing spot magnifying glass. as it is I'm calling it because Mr. Amazing made it.
Okay. So let's start with the Edge of Oblivion. Ooh.
Oh.
This violet glass blade was once carried by Mimeo Dreamcarver, one of the 8 knights sworn to protect Varathra the Gilded Sovereign. At the center of the guard is a perfect black circle that swallows light. When the blade awakens, gold and violet fire move along the edge. While wielding this blade, you gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. And it has Void Drinking Guard. When a creature you can see within 60 feet casts a spell, you can use a reaction to empower the blade. Your next hit with the weapon before the end of your next turn deals an extra 2d8 force damage. You can use your reaction a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus per long rest. And of course, it will do much more when it is awakened and exalted.
Oh. I will turn to Sylph and let them know what I found out about it, telling them of, well, the ability to empower itself after they see magic cast nearby, and that it seems. Can I say it seems like a significant portion of the power is still locked away, or would I not know that? It does seem that a good portion of its power is still locked away. But it is your blade, Sylph. Here you go.
They will take a look at it and see how it feels.
Like an old friend.
And they will keep it close by for now. Thank you.
Of course. I'll also take a look at your armor now.
Yep. Well, this actually, when you identify it, is not your old armor, Sylph. This is identified as Broomblade Plate. This ancient full plate is forged from the dark adamantine, shot through with pale violet seams. Blue light moves beneath the metal like veins under skin. The inside of the armor is warm, and when worn too long, it begins to pulse with the wearer's heartbeat. It is an adamantine shell, which any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit. And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. This resistance works against both magical and non-magical attacks.
Noise.
And this here is. It says, well, my magic says it's called the Broomblade Plate. Is that what your armor was called?
No.
Oh, so
That sounds more dark intentions.
Huh.
Ooh.
Let's see here. It's adamantine, dark adamantine with pale violet. Ooh. Let's see here. There's a light underneath here, like a bit of an underglow. Oh, interesting. The magic here kind of looks like when someone wears it for too long, it pulses with the wearer's heartbeat. Oh. Stops critical strikes from, well, being critical. And resistance against most maces, swords, daggers, both magic and non-magic. Well, how about that?
That is pretty dope. How do you learn all of this stuff?
The magic just... It speaks. It's like when the spell is cast, it finds bits of my knowledge I have and connects them to form words and structures.
Fair enough.
It's basically taking what I know and combining it in a way that's like, hey, this is how I work. But it is plate armor. Can you wear plate armor?
No. Not this body. Far too weak.
I know, kind of whispering so that not any of the elves were like, ever since I felt like that connection to you, I feel like I understand how I could wear this. I could try it on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she'll try it on.
Okay.
She does have heavy armor proficiency.
And it does begin to adjust its sizing to you, but you'll have to attune to it for it to actually fit you. You know, Dragonborn physiology is far different than humanoid. Well,
Yeah. Okay. I will start attuning to it then.
Okay.
Didn't know you had the strength for it. Ooh.
Yeah, you have a strength 15?
Oh, wait, that's right. It does need a strength requirement, doesn't it?
Because it is full plate mail armor.
Ah, I forgot about the strength requirement on plate mail. I don't have 15.
Damn.
I have 16 dex.
That doesn't... What the fuck? Oh, you can dodge the armor. Yeah, that's...
I don't have a job, but I like playing video games. That's what I just heard when he said that.
Yeah. The two do go hand in hand.
I'm LARPing, okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, it does not appear that, well, much of any of you are capable of wearing this.
I am.
Well, your heavy armor? Oh yeah, your heavy armor proficiency.
Yeah,
But I think your
started
AC
as fighting.
goes down if you wear 18 with no other bonuses.
Yeah, it would actually go down by 1, but I think in this case the benefit would outweigh the
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying resistance of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be pretty good. Also, keep in mind you wouldn't be able to use your martial arts while wearing heavy armor.
Oh
right,
yeah,
'cause
that's
you're wearing
true.
armor.
Yeah.
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 Remember, you are a monk.
Yeah.
But hey, probably sells for a pretty penny in this town. Other than, well, maybe not in this town.
That's yeah. We should not sell that thing.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
He's already planning TPKing so he can have a different character with it.
Oh yeah.
Very nice
Definitely.
armor.
No.
Yeah, it's very nice armor. Thank you.
Is it cursed?
One way to find out. All right. So yeah.
I'll look over.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll look at Sylph and Damson. I mean, are you? So, would you say this still belongs to you, or are we trying to, like, claim this? I mean, I could use armor. I suppose it would. It would affect my fighting style a bit, but I can work with it.
Yeah, sure. I can borrow it to you.
Because I think Sophis very much wanted your sword. I'm just thinking if these are yours, then or were yours. I'm not sure how that works. Is anything yours if you've died 2 times?
I'm gonna go with yes because family inheritance is a thing, and you are your own family.
Well, sure, yes. I'm just thinking it's
You do appear to be immortal too, so I mean, different bodies. It's kind of like changing clothes, so it's still belong. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I can change my look whenever I want. I just take disappearance because I'm cursed to.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you mentioned earlier something about someone named Cat that you used to be, and someone else,
Yeah.
and so I'm just saying that just because you get a new body, then theoretically you're still you, so it would still be your possession unless you sold it or gave it away. I don't know.
Yes, give it away now.
Nah, I was killed. I didn't give my possession to people. They just took it.
Give it away now.
Exactly.
But hey, the sword is now in Sylph's back in Sylph's possession, and if Sylph wishes to use it, that is all on them. They have first claim to it. They have the strongest legitimate claim to it, just like what nobles do to land. That's how that works, right? When there's a succession war.
Yeah, I mean that was my point. I mean, you didn't really. Now I need to do a research. Maybe I can find something in the library because you said you didn't die, but you lost that body, or you did die. I've got some reading to do.
Fair enough.
And at some point, I'm going to go to the baths. I'm going to go get a pedicure because he likes to get his pedicures done. Nice feet. And then, actually, let me take that back. So I'm going to go take a bath and get a pedicure. Maybe go do some shopping before 12 o'clock. Anyone else want to join?
Well, sure. Well, I was going to take this painting over to the Lord Commander. I didn't quite get his name actually.
Pulling up the sheet here.
Lord Priest Commander.
Tahir Ashful.
By the way, I posted an image of the painting in the
That's Pulvar.
chat.
You're looking for the Lord City Yearn.
Yearn. Thank you. Ah, so bright. You said you posted it in our chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, his name's in here. Lord Tahir, Priest Commander Tahir Ashfor. Ashfor.
Right. So, I think he'd like to see the painting at least. Have it here if you want to have a look at it.
Oh, beautiful work.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Now, we do have a meeting with them at noon. Did you want to show them before the meeting, or like right before the meeting, or you wanted to show them now, or?
Oh well, I mean, we can do it whenever it's. Well, I don't know his schedule, but it doesn't matter, I suppose. When we do it.
Noon.
Well, I'm off to the bath then.
You guys were invited over at noon.
All right.
For lunch.
Yep. Yeah, I'll join you for the bath then.
Sylph, what do you plan to do?
Well, I've got to traverse to the city of what are you guys calling it? Greyhawk.
Right. Yes. Do you want me to try and find you anything here? While you travel.
I don't really have much of anything, so if you do notice something, just pick it up for me.
Alright, travel safely.
Thank you.
I guess I'll just go peruse the market, see what I can find.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a investigation roll. What are you looking for? Give me some type of direction of what you're looking for. Not, I don't know, whatever they got.
I'm going to look to see if, considering how old the city is, if I can find anything that might have been tied to the past, back when Sylph was first around. Perhaps it might be a little lost memento. Stranger things have been found in markets.
All right, go ahead. Investigation.
Investigation, nah. I should have argued history, considering I'm thinking things of the past. Oh, well.
You're not. You're looking for stuff. It's investing. It's perception just to look around and find something, but you're looking for things associated with history. It's going to be intelligence investigation.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Great at noticing, shit at investigating.
Oh, you rolled. It didn't ping. I apologize. 5. Well, you do find one thing that's really, really cool while you're here. It's this funny little stick that has like 2 cones on either end of it and a pointed top. And then there's a ball that's tied to a string that when you bounce it, you can land it on the opening spots to like catch it. Or if you're really dexterous, you can toss it up and catch it on the spike. It's a fun little game.
I'll pick it up.
You guys have seen this toy in the
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to run you 2 gold. Ooh, expensive toy.
Sure. I will hand them 20 silver to lighten my load.
They'll take it gladly. Silver is the second prettiest metal.
I was so tempted to just give them a bunch of copper.
They'll take it. It's money. And for you, Deuce, what are you doing?
Yeah, so after our math and our manicure, we don't need to go through that. I mean, pedicure. I'm going to go shopping. I want to look for either any type of magical shop or spell scrolls, that kind of either magic items or spell scroll type stuff.
Ooh, this is going to be much harder to find. You can roll me an Arcana check.
All right.
They do not publicly sell this stuff here.
All right, Arcana, and I will use a lucky. $25.
As you are investigating through some of these shops, you do see that there's a lot of religious tomes, but not much in the way of arcana at all. In fact, there are magic items here, but they're all religious in nature magic items. However, you do discover that in one of the shops, there is a book in here that is written in Draconic. That is actually a grimoire. Somebody's spell book. Not a grimoire, but somebody's spell book. But the person is trying to sell it as a very, very ancient, beautiful, Draconic diary for historical purposes. And they are asking 400 gold, which is preposterous for what they're trying to sell it as. But for a spell book, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, you've I like it. It's you got a deal. 400 gold.
Alrighty. Yeah, 25. You actually found the the treasure in here.
Woohoo!
Alrighty. And I will send you a list of the spells that are in it.
Perfect. Get rid of my gold, and I'm broke again. I think some of that was what Sylph gave me last time. They're like, here, and handed me a bunch of coins or something.
They did.
Above the table.
I was too heavy. No problem. I was literally too heavy. I was getting to the point of over encumbrance. I was like, I need to get rid of these coins. Look.
Ooh. Actually, speaking of that, can I exchange some coinage for higher denominations?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Remove 2%.
Fair enough.
Exchange rate.
That's a good trade.
Well, you're friends to the Lord Priest Commander. They're not gonna con you.
That'd be foolish. Let me check the bag of our party loot. 'Cause I think we have a lot of copper in there too. Where is it?
All right, so remove that spell. I'm not giving you access to that spell.
Do we want to exchange 6,000 of the party loot gold for 600 platinum?
But it depends. Who's carrying the party loot?
It's in a bag of holding.
Well, then you're not going to be encumbered. Sure, we can do it. If you're
Okay.
encumbered, then I'd say no, because then you might pass out some more money.
Actually, I'll just do a 5,000 so we keep 1,000. So we now have 555 platinum pieces in there.
Sorry, I'm getting this together.
No, you're good. How many pounds
There you
did
go.
that take off me?
Those are all the
Thank you.
spells in there. Now, keep in mind to transcribe it into your spell book. You need the paper and ink, but
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Nice.
I know you have
Some of
quite
them,
a
but
few
there's
of
a
those, but
but there's some great ones in here that I didn't have. So awesome.
I'm 80 pounds lighter. I am no longer encumbered.
Alrighty. Now, were you doing any shopping to Orcon?
Let me just check how much money I actually have. Some.
Armor, weapons. We can always come back if we need. Seems our friends have excess monies. They don't seem to really care about it that much.
Well, I think I have most of what I need anyway.
And we did get some money from the last job, so. Well, we're
Right.
supposed to get money. Hasn't been handed out yet, I don't think.
Okay. But if I'm going to actually use that armor, maybe I should buy a shield as well. Yeah, I'll buy a shield. Just to have one.
Normal shield?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you
normal
bought one.
Steel shield.
You bought a steel shield. Is it a buckler, a kite shield, tower shield? What are your vibes?
It's well, Torakon's a large guy, so I'd say a tower shield sounds good.
Okay.
Unless it's the kind of tower shield that actually encumbers you more than other shields.
They don't do that in this game. It's just flavor.
Yep, I figured.
What is your aesthetic? Tower! Alrighty. Easily done. You purchase it. It's yours now. Boop, boop, boop. And Sylph, you said you were returning to...
Greyhawk to Mr. Amazing.
Okay. You arrive back to find Mr. Amazing in his gambling hall. Ah, hello.
Hi, I need your assistance. We got our ass kicked.
Oh. Yeah. What do you need?
A few messages sent to a few key personnels to rendezvous as we used the emergency circle to get out.
Okay. What messages to who?
I will give them a description and take out my crystal ball and do some scrying if they need like looks and whatnot. It's like first is Mr. Gribble. He runs the show, and two others is the servants from above, from the other continent, so they know where to meet up next.
Right. Okay. Cool. Easily done. And he will shoot off those sendings for you. Yes, of course, no problem. Listen, I have, if you could do me a solid, looks like you guys are hanging out in the desert out there. Could you bring me back a vial of that sand?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, sure. I can do that.
You know, one of my favorite things about you is that you never ask questions, and I'll pat you on the shoulder.
As sand comes
Neither
off.
do you.
And you both go away. Alrighty, easily done. We're gonna go on break, and when we come back, it's time to meet with the Lord Priest Commander.
Wee.
So, Sylph, you are able to get sent back by Mr. Amazing, from whence you came. Everybody, as you have arrived at the glorious commander's estate, you see this large, incredible palace-like mansion that is designed to look mostly like a church with the pane glass windows on the exterior and the beautiful gold and silver trimming all across it. As you have arrived and begin walking up the stairs. Oh, in case I didn't make it clear, Sylph, just to catch you up with everybody so everybody's all together, make it easier on me.
Okay. All good.
Yeah. As you are walking up the stairs, you are anticipating everybody who's engaged with formal and regal individuals to be met by a servant, but instead, the front door opens up as the Lord Priest Commander. Let's show him off for you guys real quick. Bam! Look at that handsome man. So here comes opening the door, walking down the stairs. My friends, welcome back. And he goes and grabs each of your cheeks, kissing you on either side of them as he welcomes. Please, come into my home, please.
Thank you. Are we supposed to be on a different map, by the way?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for asking. I was.
Yes, here. This is the regional map. That's him.
Ah, okay.
He welcomes you all inside, and this main foyer is absolutely breathtaking, with a large dome glass ceiling at the top of the building that reflects the light, but also shows this beautiful display of horses and beautiful farmlands and the sun, and it is otherworldly in how breathtaking it is. You can see the gorgeous look to it. You can see there's multiple different chambers and rooms along the other sides, one of which appears to have 4 different walls with pane glass windows in it, but a different table in it than the last time the two of you were here. And on that table rests a lot of different regional maps of the city, locations crossed off and things like that, but you only see them as a cursory glance as he quickly moves over and closes the doors. So, I've prepared lunch for all of us. We are going to have a fantastic feast. We have lamb. We have rice. I made it myself. I started learning how to cook.
Sounds delicious.
You're not the only one who's learned a new culinary art.
Have you picked up the art of cooking? Or cook chef's fare, as I call it?
Not that. I've picked up the art of coffee making.
After we eat, I will bring you over to my kitchen. And we can enjoy coffee and biscuits. Oh, yes.
I would love to brew a cup for you. And I can assure you, I've gotten a lot better than the first one. The first one was technically a war crime.
You're very funny.
What is this coffee of which you speak?
Oh, you're in for a treat.
It is the closest nectar there is to, how do you say this, ambrosia. Nectar of the gods.
Right, yes, I know what ambrosia is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I assume most people who aren't wearing iconography do not have awareness of them.
Oh, right. No, it's, well, I come from a rather secluded people.
And I would love to hear about your seclusion. Come on, feast. And he brings you over to the table, and where you are expecting a bountiful, awesome feast, it is a bountiful feast of lamb with what's that? Tahisi. I always fuck up the word.
Oh, the
white
the creamy
sauce.
cucumber
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki
Oh,
sauce. Yeah, with the rice and wine. That he brings all of you over, and he serves you himself, and all of you are perceptive enough, except Deuce, to notice that the chef is kind of peeking out the door and, like, instructing him, like, yes, yes, that part. Okay, you're doing it right. And like helping him to know what parts he's doing as he is trying to learn how to serve people properly. After he sits down at the head of the table and you all sit down as well, you notice, Torikon, that he pulled out a chair specifically for you. And this is the first chair since leaving the leaving the mountains that actually fits you properly. It's properly wide and the back is tall enough and the legs are short enough so like you're level with the table.
Thank you. This is. I believe it's actually maybe, well, except from home, of course. I don't usually have furniture in my size.
Oh, yes, we got this one from downstairs. I have a collection of them in case different people of different places come here. You notice that there's also a chair that's slightly higher for Sylph and a chair that's slightly wider and higher, mate for Deuce, and a chair that has a deep slope for Damson's tail. Like, all of these are brought specifically for the four of you to fit here.
Right. I brought the painting I made earlier in case you wanted to have a look at it.
Yes, I would. Should we eat while it's still warm and then...
Sure, yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Now, insight check from the two of you that have not been here before, that don't know his secret.
Insight check.
16.
And you confirmed it.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Torokon. Sorry, yeah, I have to specify. After this session, I should tell you the story about the player I had to tell. He can't play a character named Joey. But yes, Torokon. As he is getting everything together, one thing you notice for how massive this place is, you've only seen the one servant, the chef, and you barely saw him. And for how big this place is, there's not many people here. He seems currently not lonely, but as a disposition, a lonely individual in a giant house by himself. And he seems incredibly happy to just have people here with him. You saw on the portrait walls, he has 4 sons and 1 daughter. 4 sons, each of which have a wife, including the one that you can clearly tell he is very gay. And his wife does not have any love for him at all. And then he has a daughter. You can see her standing like upright and mannerful, and you see him posing. Just
jazz hands.
Yeah. One town over. But all of my children have left the nest.
Right.
I'm hoping very soon, though, that my middle child, he will have many offsprings with your wonderful friend, Ada. He gestures at Damson. Yeah, and that was the guy who's very flamboyant. And...
One can hope.
Yeah. Yes.
She uses that word carefully.
I see. Well, you must have some grandchildren, I suppose.
I have 2 of them so far, yes.
Ah.
And they are away at boarding school being taught. But as soon as there's a litter coming out, oh, I can't wait. It'll be wonderful.
Right. Well, I myself am the 5th son, and as such, I don't get to take a wife.
You don't?
No, it's tradition.
Oh.
We're not that many people, so it's important to not mix. To keep the blood. Well, not pure, but to avoid inbreeding and that sort of thing.
Interesting. I did not think that was a situation. Anyways, how do you all enjoy the food? And it's honestly the food you had last night was way better, but like it's good. It's fine. Like
Yeah,
it's good food.
It's good. It's good. I'm speaking of siblings, I'm the second born.
Second born. So you have an older brother, sister?
Sister.
Oh, so you are the great protector. I too had an older sister.
Oh, really?
Yes, beautiful woman, very fiery in energy. She decided that she did not wish to follow the way of the cloth and church, unfortunately, and she became a stable master.
Respectable profession.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has their own choice. Some prefer to stay within the family and their traditions and their communities. Others, it's like, I'm going to branch out a bit. And
Her and her best friend, Becca.
Oh.
Yes.
Is she the stable master here, or did she go to somewhere else?
Oh no, they moved further away. They're over in Nicaea.
Ah, okay.
Yes. Changed her name because she did not want any political affiliation with us. Which, that's perfectly fine. And I'm so glad that she has her best friend because she never took a husband. Never saw the need for one either.
Damson nods. Understanding. Well, I hope she has a wonderful time with her best friend and doing what she clearly loves.
Absolutely, yes. Equestrians are the backbones of society. Did I say that word right?
Equestrians.
Equestrians, thank you. I fucking hell. I'm not no.
He's a horse.
What? No. She's a stable master. She handles the horses.
Oh, okay. I got confused by something else that was equestrian. A bunch of horses.
A question.
I'm sure she speaks many tongues then.
And I'm sure she knows exactly how to say nay.
That is a funny one. But I did not understand your... I mean, we both learned 2 languages from our mother when we were growing up. We learned the Baklunish language and the Common Tongue, of course. Of course, as I was growing up and I was in the church, I ended up learning quite a bit more. And as she wasn't, I think she picked up, what is that language? Kendar?
Oh. I still...
familiar.
Oh, Halfling, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Dragonlance, they're Kender. Here, they're Halfling.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go ahead. I was just saying, I see.
So, how many languages do you know nowadays? Because you said you learned up, growing with 2?
Well, I learned the 2 from my mother when I was growing up, and when I was sent away to the church, I picked up a few others. I learned the Divine Tongue. I also learned the language of the Free Folk. And I also took up in my own personal studies the language of the dwarves.
What does he mean by free folk?
Insight check.
Natural 2025.
What do you mean?
There's only one folk that are ever referred to as the free folk, and that is druids.
Ah.
The free folk.
Okay. Okay. So druidic. Part of me was thinking he picked up Ropan.
Oh no,
They're also
not
very
the
free.
they're not the free folk. They're the incarcerated. Much
Damn.
different.
Damn.
Yeah,
Lie,
they're
but
scammers. It's hey, y'all pick the setting. I'm making it as canon as I can. You know, like, racism included. We're here. It's
Fair enough.
at least they're nice racists.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what's the current situation here in Yurn? Is there anything interesting going on?
Oh yes, there's quite a few things happening around here. There's a few intriguing things. In recent time, I have been eradicating the reaches of the Blue Tower mages here within our city. May I ask how long you all are going to be here? I know you just showed up. I assume you're weary and need a rest.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh.
Yes.
What?
Ooh.
Do we have time for that?
I mean, that's how long it's going to take.
Why?
Oh.
Our transportation is in the southern end of the continent at the moment, in the Sea of Dust.
That's going to take them roughly about 5 or 6 months to get here. I mean, even a fast-moving caravan would take that long.
Just grin.
We have a story for you.
Oh, yes. Actually, several.
So,
Go on, Damson. Or go ahead, Tor, come first.
okay, so it will take 2 weeks to get here, and then we're talking 2 weeks back.
Yes.
So the cultists will have 1 month head start.
Cultists?
Yes.
What cultists?
Yes.
Well, we are currently going after a cult. What was the name again?
The first remnant.
The first remnant, they call themselves.
I have heard of these folk. Yes, there was one individual who was trying to recruit members of our citadel to their order. They are dead.
Good.
So, so this cult is far-reaching, then.
Yes.
Yes.
I had
They've
thought maybe
had
there would be more
ties.
of like a local thing.
No, this is a generational cult, meaning throughout the ages.
Well, if you all are not going to be busy for 2 weeks, I suppose there is a small matter I would not mind asking you help with, and perhaps it could future assist you. Damson, I know you are a part of the heretical arcane arts, correct? He doesn't mean it as an insult. You know, it's just what it is, you know?
I just love it. Like he's being honest.
I am magically inclined through blood itself, yes. Not a wizard, separate. I'm
So,
not one of them.
I know how most people feel about snitches. However, I have a snitch. He is someone who has been alerting me of the movements of the Blue Tower mages so that I may better hunt them down and kill them. You see, he is a bit of a weary man, and he had an apprentice with him who has gone missing recently. He has not been able to find him nor his spellbook, so nor the notes of he speaks of these things. They are for telepotioning
Fortune
circles.
tellers or
Teleportation
No.
circles.
Teleportation circles. Thank you. Sorry,
Cool.
I'm not familiar with the concept. Who would want to move fast when you can enjoy the sun?
Might I ask why you've been hunting down these wizards? Did they do anything
Yes, they did.
untoward?
They attacked my
Ooh.
daughter.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
The
Go on, Seth.
Blue Wizards, we actually did learn a bit more about them. They were hired by deviant people, actually, that we actually got rid of slightly.
Good, I knew I liked you.
I see. So, this teleportation circle business could maybe that could hasten our departure if we find something suitable.
I would have to alert you that this matter needs to be handled very discreetly, as I trust Damson Sylph here, and I trust their judgment in the two of you. Blue Tower mages have been outlawed in our city. Magecraft of any kind has been as well, due to their attack against our people, my family, my daughter. And as such, this will have to be done quietly. But if you are willing to assist me, I can assure you that I can persuade the mage to give you his known telepotion circles.
Oh, we'd be happy to assist.
Yes.
And of course, if you need additional compensation outside of that.
We will help you because we're family.
Exactly.
You see a tear roll down his face. Thank you so much.
Of course.
But
I
yes.
suppose
Oh,
if
yes.
it helps our mission, that in itself is payment.
Glorious. I will not be heard of as cheap, though.
I don't think anyone could call you anything less than extremely generous, not only with your time, but with what you help others with.
Or some of those Blue Tower mages also can consider me generous, but with my blade.
Well, we should probably be quick about it, get some research. As Sensei used to say, rapidity is the essence of war. Take advantage of the enemy's unreadiness, make your way by unexpected routes, and attack unguarded spots.
I
Indeed.
would like to speak with your sensei one day.
One day.
So, the man's name is Edrin. He works currently as a shoemaker over towards the southern side of the town. Do not get your shoes done by him. He does horrible work. But he is in hiding right now, knowing that he is going to be attacked by the other blue mages as well. His apprentice's name is Sable Quill, a half-elf person. You know them with their fancy names.
I was about to say that is either a very half-elf elven name or possibly a draconic name. Of the more fancy variety, there's stages.
Well, I did say he was half-elf, but the other half is dragon, so...
Really?
Yes. Very unfortunate circumstance. He went missing about a week and a half ago. And since then, I haven't been able to persuade the mage to give me more information. He's become growingly more paranoid and sleep-deprived with everything happening. However, I'm sure if you can find his apprentice and find out what happened and solve that issue, he will be very generous as well.
Of course.
All right.
Might we get waivers once more for if we do need to use magic within the city to help get the apprentice back, that we're not going to get in trouble for it?
Oh, absolutely. I will be sure to get you all pendants so that people know you are allowed to commit to your magecraft. Are any of you of a magely inclination?
I mean, like studying magic and using it on occasion?
Using
Yes.
it. If you wish to cast spells in the city, you need proper permissions. And if you don't have that, you will be persecuted and murdered.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I could deal with that. It'll help.
Really? Huh.
Yes.
Wouldn't have guessed.
Well, it helps from time to time, and it's good to know that we need that in order to cast magic.
Yeah.
It'll help us cobble together a plan to help out the shoemaker of yours.
I like this friend
Indeed.
of yours very much. Yes, I would not have guessed that about you. Usually mages are weak, fragile creatures, and you're a sturdy individual. Not just because you're a dwarf.
Yes. No, thank you. Yes. No, we do quite a bit. In fact, I've sparred with Toricon a few times.
Right.
I assume you whoop his ass very often.
Well, I mean, he's surprisingly efficient with that whip of his.
Good. That is wonderful to hear. So yes, that is what I can give you for that information. Make sure you are being discreet about your investigations, everyone. Please.
As discreet as we can be.
Right.
Thank you. Well, time for coffee, and let me see that portrait of yours.
Right. Well, it's not so much a portrait as a scenic view of the ceremony earlier.
You want painting me? I am joking. I am not that vain. It's
okay.
fine. You do notice there's only one portrait of him in that grand hall, despite all of his family and everybody else having multiple. He is
Right.
the only one for him.
Right.
So,
I will make him proper coffee.
oh, wonderful.
The traditional coffee.
And would you like to reveal this inside of my study? Wait, my gala.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. I just figured you'd want to see it.
I want you to know how incredible your work is.
All right. Well, I suppose you. Thank you. It's mostly something I do for my own safekeeping. Just you know, archiving my memories. Kind of.
Good. You never know when late ages end up making them fleetful.
Exactly.
Or when it
And
makes
also
decides
it-
to mess with mine.
And also, it serves as a sort of proof of my journey when I return home.
Wonderful. Well, let's go see it. And he brings you over to this beautiful gallery with some of the most amazing landscapes and portraits you've ever seen. You've never seen a more realistic looking bowl of fruit just sitting there on a table. It is breathtaking. The painting gets unfurled and it looks like a kid's finger paint.
We haven't seen it yet. So...
Yeah. None of you
Everyone
have
in
seen
it.
it.
I've done that on like the backside of the canvas, just showing that first. No, wrong way.
You use your hand to make a turkey, just like
Yeah.
Everyone's a cat in it.
Oh. Who put that there? That's not what he drew. Anyways. As you get into the gallery, he brings you over to a golden easel for you to put it up there. Tell us about it, please.
All right. Well, I mean, you gave me quite a good vantage point, so I figured I'd try and draw like a stylized version of the city. It's not exactly as it may have looked, but it's what it looked like to me, kind of. You'll notice the central piece is, of course, the monument there to Pelor. Well, aside from the other central piece, which is more on the left side, which is a bigger monument to Pelor. I noticed you have a lot of those.
Yes, we do.
So, yeah, this is it. Is there anything you think should look different about it? Anything representing your city that doesn't feel right, or?
There is one thing that is missing from it, and that is your mark, your signature. I would be honored to hang this in my gallery.
Oh, well, I suppose I can make another one if you want this one.
I do,
Seeing-
yes. And I will pay you very handsomely. Name your price.
All right. 200 gold?
No. That is preposterous for you to even ask. 350. And he will stick
I'll
his
take
hand
it.
up to you.
Okay, well, thank you. A deal then.
But you must sign it.
I will, yes.
Thank you.
And, do you want... I can do it right now if you want.
Absolutely. I would love to see your artistic expression.
All right.
His signature is a fish through the painting.
Just paint his knuckles. Done. He paints the most beautiful picture. Doesn't know how to write his name.
I'll take out one of my quills and just I don't have any ink right now, so I'll just bite my thumb and take a drop of blood, sign it in blood,
Amazing.
and it sort of looks like a Chinese kind of calligraphy thing.
I mean, you did ask for his personal signature, not much more personal than that.
Yeah, yeah. That is breathtaking. Now, for you, Deuce. Oh, Damson, you're back with the coffee.
Yes, I did brew it enough for everyone, and it is the real coffee.
Go ahead and... Oh, sorry. Go on.
Do you need me to roll something for it?
Oh, yeah. Let's see how good it is.
Oh, shit.
You're proficient now.
Yep.
And this is wisdom. Coffee is wisdom to craft.
So, what should just be straight wisdom?
Wisdom with
Or-
proficiency. You could do cooking supplies. Just add that to it. And just know it's only coffee.
Okay, I'll add. One sec. Using wisdom. I will guidance myself because faith is allowed. Because it's city religion. Dirty 20.
Nice.
I am going to edit that on here. Coffee.
Oh, this is incredible. I thank you for not cutting it with sugar. It is not overly acidic either. Usually coffee does come out as quite acidic. This is wonderful.
You're most welcome. And thank you for the compliment.
Thank you for the coffee. Now for you, Deuce. Is that your proper name or just what you prefer to do in your free time?
No, yeah, that's good. No, that's my name.
You said you are a poet of sorts.
Oh, I like calligraphy. I like to write things and read, and sometimes, when you're spelling things, and there's a little bit of art into it.
Well, if you would be interested, I do have a piece that I was planning on revealing on Wednesday night at our evening ceremony, but perhaps you can get a sneak peek of it.
Would love it. Would absolutely love it.
Alrighty. This is called Upon the Morning Mercy. O golden Lord, whose chariot breaks the night, and spills thy mercy over roof and stone, thy hand unbars the chambers of the light, and finds the heart that wakes afraid alone. I kneel where dawn comes flooding through the pane, where brass and water catch thy tender flame, and all the city washed of dust and pain lifts up its bells, its breed, its breath, its choir. Yet in my house no children stir the air, no laughing feet disturb the quiet floor, no second cup is set beside my chair, no waiting voice calls welcome to the door. Those rooms are swept, the lamps are trimmed and fed, the linen folded white as winter bone, my table bears its fruit, its salt, its bread. And still I take the morning meal alone. But then thy sun climbs gently through the wall and lay its warmth across the empty seat. It gilds the cup, it brightens roof and hall, it turns the room dust beneath my feet. So come, fair light, and dwell where voices fade. Come, fill the places mortal hands have missed, where loneliness has drowned its curtains wade. In gold through every hollow, every twist. Guide me through the streets where sorrow hides its face. Guide me where wounded pilgrims lose their way. Guide swords and prayer with equal tempered grace, and teach my aging hands to serve the day. For I have seen the cruel and starless deep, and men who curse the dawn they cannot bear. I have watched widows kiss their dead to sleep, then rise because thy light was waiting there. O Pelor, crown of mercy, flame most kind, bright shepherd of the lost and tempest tossed, leave thou one ember in this house of mine, that I may warm the hands of those long lost.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Wipe a single tear away from my eye.
Thank you.
Thank you for that gift. Thank you.
Very good. So, indeed. I can't help but notice there's a bit of a theme of loneliness there.
Really? I was attempting just to write from the heart.
Well, the heart can sometimes be lonely. I mean, you have a big house. Is it only the one servant?
I have 3.
No.
Yes.
Right.
We have the personal chef who handles all the cooking, the maid who handles all of the cleaning, and the groundskeeper who handles the gardens.
See. Well, I suppose it's always lonely to be a leader, sort of. Well, maybe not always, but it's where I'm from. We have a council of elders that well, they make the decisions on behalf of the clan. That pertains to everyone. It's actually my what my pilgrimage hopefully leads to, being inducted into their ranks as one of the elders.
That is so fascinating. And I hope your pilgrimage does lead you to becoming a noteworthy council member.
Thank you. And you must have been, so you've been the, well, I wouldn't, is king appropriate?
I am the commander. The king is Pelor. I'm the Lord
Right, of
Priest
course.
Commander.
Right, but you're the top leader here in the city.
Well, Pelor is, but Yes.
Right, but among his worldly servants.
Yes, I am.
Right.
I've been in this position for going on 21 years now.
Oh, so you have much experience.
I do.
Is there
Still
anything
much
you
to
would-
learn.
Ah, well, I suppose one is never fully learned. Outlearned, or what's the word? Well, but maybe you have. Do you have some pointers? Maybe things. I'm sure you have lots to teach about leadership.
Yes. If I may give you one piece of grace, it is very important that you know that there is good in every single person. And that does not mean that you have to give them mercy, but to know they may deserve it.
Right. That is, yeah, it feels compatible with the fourfold path that I follow.
Good.
Um,
But-
we are mostly well, I would say people of warriors. We dedicate ourselves to understanding and I suppose one could also say empathy, but within reason, sort of. Teaching that war is, well, sometimes it should always be the last resort. That
Well-
there are always other options first.
Yes. Sometimes you can go directly to the leader and remove their head. That stops a war.
I suppose in some cultures that might work, yes, maybe.
Yes, it does.
Although, you know, the most successful battle is the one that never had to be fought.
That is interesting.
This is true. Sensei used to say. Talk to us.
Indeed.
The most successful battle is the one never fought. So you use subterfuge in order to assassinate them before they have to fight you.
I think he's. Sorry, go on.
No, I'm curious to hear your take on it, Damson.
My take on what you said is in this context, convert instead of cowl.
Well, I mean, we yes. All right, so I let me lay it out sort of for you. You have
Please,
so
yes.
the reason it's called the fourfold path is because you have the fourth path is the one of strength and violence. The three other paths before that is the first path is always wisdom. Try and understand what is the cause of the conflict or the situation and solve it with understanding and discussion. And then if that fails, you have the path of flexibility, sort of try and accept what is happening and avoid it as best you can. The third path is one of endurance. If you cannot avoid it, you will simply have to endure it. And, well, that eventually brings strength into it. If you cannot endure it, you will have to fight it.
It seems very philosophical and reasonable for smaller communities, I may say as well.
Right. Well, it's an integral part of our culture to try and avoid conflict with both with one another and with other people.
Well, if everyone is a like-minded individual, I can see your way of life being wonderful within the community itself. good, solid teachings of cultural significance. I like that.
Yes, I'm proud of my people.
Good. Pride is a beautiful thing.
It can be if you don't overindulge.
Oh, just as all things in life, you only overindulge on special occasions.
Right. Like we say, the fat fish is the one that doesn't swim.
It fills my belly.
How often do you speak with the divine, if you don't mind me asking?
Myself, or?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I speak to him, typically speaking, several times a day.
Do you get like messengers back, like angels or like messenger dogs?
Not typically speaking. Most of the time, my speaking is towards him, thanking him for what he gives me, and what he gives our people, and the safety we receive, and the light that feeds the crops, and everything. But there have been certain occasions where I have asked for intervention, but I try not to use that too often. Too many people, when they receive the ear of gods, abuse that power, not realizing they could lose it for any reason at all if they disrespect their god, even unknowingly. So, the last time I heard from him was when I began my journey over towards Porva.
Ah, on your first mission to the tower.
Yes, I asked him if he could show me a light that will bring me to the enemy. And he responded.
You put a spotlight on them. Oh my gosh! Imagine if you're a divination wizard. You're like, hold on, guys. What's that light up above?
Just dunk, and you see him in the distance, just walking towards you.
Why is it the bat signal?
It's the middle of the night. Bright beam of light on the tower, and another one off in the distance, and they see the Lord Commander approach. You're like, oh no, oh no! Wake up the mages!
Let's hide. You cannot.
Wait, all their stealth check fails because there's a beam of light on them.
Yep.
It's a quest marker.
But yes, that is my story. But it's wonderful to hear and learn of your culture as well. Very fun thing, learning. That is something you should always seek to do. Never be satisfied with what you know, and never assume that what you know is correct. Always be willing to learn more. Always be willing to absorb more. Even at my age, I'm still finally learning how to cook.
Indeed.
Hear, hear. Knowledge is great.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, let's not get heretical about it.
No, but one should always strive to improve oneself. and
Yes,
learn.
of course. But it's the achievement of it that feels so fulfilling. I mean, what is the point of light if not to show you what you do not already know?
I want to make an argument to you on something.
Oh,
Do you learn of the other faiths, or do you just focus on Paylor?
I have learned of every faith that has crossed my path.
I see. Because I was going to say, it would be best, I think, for if one is, religious as yourself, to know of the other ones,
Of course.
of their doctrines, of how they feel, even the ones that are heretical.
Yes, of course. I do.
Yeah, so that way you can make any counterpoints if needed.
Yes.
But also learn to accept that there are some that are personal.
Of course.
If they're not harming others, what's the harm in them?
Well, I mean,
Well, no, think about it. It's a small. Think of like a small little village, a small little local faith. They're not bothering anyone. They stick to themselves, and that's just it. They just are.
there is a counter argument to certain instances of that. I do agree. Other faiths are wonderful for people. There is gods of the seas and gods of the winds, and there are gods of the earth and of the stone. All of these are wonderful things in your given environment that you need at certain times. But for certain religions, allowing them to prosper deprives our God of the love and admiration they deserve. And in niche situations, you can be encouraging people to spread their faith to things that are not tried and true, things that are evil, corrupted. Just
Well,
as, for instance, when we were discussing that cult earlier, they were trying to establish themselves as a religious sect within the city, and we allowed them to file the proper paperwork. But when they were trying to recruit people out of our faith,
that was the issue.
no, the issue was that they were telling them whether they would have to ritually sacrifice other individuals and burn them at the stake in order to empower their god.
No, yep.
And because we gave them that opportunity, people heard that.
You should probably start having the paperwork ask for common practices of the faith.
It does. But many believers of other gods believe in lying.
Hmm.
And that's why we have our stance on it. We do not stop you from your worship, but you're not spreading your gospel here.
Fair
That's
enough.
all.
I mean, you also do have that council with the whole zone of truth. You can always make them swear that everything has been disclosed, and if not, well, you know they lied.
Yes, yes, yes.
But no, I enjoy the fact that you are open to other faiths, and that yes, you do stop the ones that are obviously, burning, sacrificing people at the stake, etc. That's understandable. Completely understandable. But aside from that, what have you learned about the cult in your own investigations?
Well, they are devious. They worship some idol of ancient origin, wishing to use it as their own power. That's a big red flag. You should not use your faith in your God for power. Your God should bless and bestow you with the power.
Mm-hmm.
Significant difference. Learned that they apparently have a foothold in, well, many different places, but tried to stay hidden. When they heard about our paperwork system that they could do to file to become an official religion, they signed up for it. Good for them. Apparently, one of them has the power to absorb light and then utilize that in duplication of themselves.
That's interesting.
Absorbing light. If I get
Well,
my hands on that individual, they will shed every beam they have ever stolen.
what if they're a plant, though?
Why do you bring up such a stupid question?
Because there are awakened plants, as I have talked to druids, they do awaken them sometimes.
If there is a plant starting a cult, I would like to study it.
See? Like, the thought is interesting.
Yes, but druids do not like
a cult.
that. Huh?
A Bush administration.
Oh, get an inspiration for that one.
Yeah, that's great.
That's good. That's good. But yes, no, they will not be tolerated. Absorbing light in order to empower yourself? stealing power from the idol that you are supposed to be serving in order to empower yourself. The entire purpose of existence of people is service. And that can be in service to your God. It can be in service to other people. But if you do not seek service in some kind of type of way, you are not inherently a good person. You are just a person. And that does not to say that you serve your God. For you, perhaps you serve your master, Deuce. You serve their guidance, their teachings. You serve their voice. You serve their aspirations. That is good. And for you, Torakan, you serve your ideology. You serve your path, your people. You serve seeking that knowledge that others don't have so that you can empower them. That is a good person.
Right, well, yes, thank you. Although I do actually serve the same master as Deuce.
Oh, wonderful.
Or
This isn't a
same.
cult, is it?
No.
More than 40 individuals worshipping?
It's not worship. It's more like what should we call it? A mutual understanding of an alliance of sorts.
Oh, so it's like a lord.
Kind of,
Serving a lord. That is good.
right? I guess.
I do think you do need to alter that phrasing a little bit, because what about like the husband and wife situation where they like one could worship one another in a way?
Oh, they absolutely can. I assure you, I've worshipped my wife every single day. And, of course, we served each other. In the morning, I would go on my morning runs and jogs, and I would pick up a flower for her so that when I came home, she had it, and she would already have a cup of coffee ready for me to drink and take in so that I may go to my ceremony. And I would serve her by placing her into my sermons every day that I could, so that people can know of her beauty and the inspiration I receive. And she would serve me by ensuring that our children were learned and knew of the greatness of our belief and our love for each other, and that they would raise knowing all of that. Marriage is nothing if not service to the other.
How wonderful. Oh, I do think it is fair, since you have told us what you know about the cult, that we can shed some light on what we know, as we are trying to interfere with them ourselves.
Please.
We believe we do know the name of one of, if not the leader. They go by the name of Ovuland. And this is a very old cult. It is from the Age of Myths, correct, Joey?
Yes.
From the Age of Myths.
Very interesting. Very few tomes exist from the Age of Myth. That is very interesting. Thank you.
Yes, and the relic they're trying to get power from is a dragon from that time that is trapped in amber.
Right. Seeing as we are putting the cards on the table, I trust you with this information.
Thank you.
They have also recently acquired the egg of a silver dragon.
Ooh.
I believe that ties into whatever they're trying to achieve. And I have been tasked with retrieving it.
So, what they're trying to do is they are trying to get into the amber and gain the magical power of said ancient dragon. Of their means have failed. The last big attempt caused a calamity, to say, that caused a spell plague to happen in the area.
That is horrible.
So let's just speculate. Speculation can sometimes lead to answers, although not answered answers.
I agree.
So they have a dragon trapped in amber, a very powerful old dragon. And
That we know they want to use the power of.
Right, but they can't easily get to that power. I believe they're going to try to use the dragon egg as some sort of, maybe not sacrifice, but as some sort of gateway to access that power. Perhaps the power is only accessible to a different dragon.
Well, here's the knowledge that I've been keeping below. The person within the amber is dear to me. We both got hurt through a tragedy that caused us to, well, wind up here where you are now. Pointing to Damson, she is the dragon within the amber, but not anymore.
What?
Soul moved on to how it is now, but the body still manifests there, and the magic potential, well, we're not mortal, we're quite the opposite. So because of protections of above gods and speculations, our souls will keep on tumbling until we have finished what we came here to do, which is, you know, help harbor and keep life going. We're one of the original architectures to make life livable, to cultivate the unintelligent and bring them up.
Yes, it's shocking. I know. I will freely admit that Sylph retained much more knowledge than I did. Between what appears to have been several cases of amnesia and not getting memories.
Fascinating.
But yeah,
Silver dragons. They are of the chromatic order, correct? Or sorry, the metallic
Metallic.
order.
Yes.
The circulation of well, they're not the same as us, of course. However, they are, how do I say this, more well demeaned, correct?
Right.
yes.
They are more willing to work with the mortal kind and put up with antics compared to the chromatic kind, red, blue, greens.
Mhm.
Damson knows a whole lot more about dragons, so if you do have questions, she's been trying to learn more of her ancestry.
Well, I would be fascinated to learn more from you, if you have time, of course. I know
course.
time is of the essence given the nature of what is happening here. From what you are describing to me, it sounds like this cult stole a baby,
Yes.
and they
Correct.
plan on using it in some nefarious way in order to empower their own belief.
Roughly, yes. From what we understand.
They wish to subjugate the lower races, which is everyone that is not them, to become the ruler again. And if you're asking, do they have the technology or the magical prowess? They do have some powerful from the age of myths. But is it maintained? I can't tell you. But I am sacrificing myself to try to put it to an end because I don't want anyone to be hurt.
No, that is good. And this level of deviancy should not be tolerated by anybody. If your mission I do not believe we will be able to mobilize and head off towards them, especially if we do not know their, do we know their whereabouts?
We-
Not
Headquarters?
kind of. We came from it, which was in the northern area of the Sea of Dust. There is an ancient chamber underneath the sand, basically, that has a lot of caverns, but a lot of spell plague down there at the moment. That seems to collect more and more. They're either rounding them up and using them as a deterrent, but we were able to take out one of the high leaders Overlord's bodies of replacements just in case if he does die. He did contact me last night, called me out to duel, but I said I have friends because he assassinated me once long ago. You know, the saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me.
Of course, of course.
And I'm trying to be a bit more better than all fun and games as much as my nature demands it. Only because I care about Deuce and Toricon as we pick them up, and there's a child on the line, and
Yes.
if it gets hurt, I won't forgive myself. I can't.
No, nor could you. Of course not. If something is within my power to mobilize our forces to assist you, you need only ask.
Can I roll an insight check on you, Sylph? I know the answer above the table, but
Yeah,
Oh,
go
I see.
ahead. Go ahead.
cool.
While Deuce is doing that, he did say the last attempt used magic native here. And I think it just clicked in my head that you might know of it. And it might be something that is meant to be secret to your order. So, just giving a heads up because I know there's a pattern with me. Without saying the pattern so that he's aware that I know. Called Sunkiss?
You are sun-kissed.
No, that is what they used to try and break the amber last time.
You, someone who is sun-kissed.
No, it's a gem. Sunkiss is a gem that converts light into energy.
So what you are saying is they tried to utilize a sun-kissed gem without using a individual blessed by it?
Sounds like it.
Yes.
Oh, they're ignorant.
Yes. The person who did this, as I said, killed me and my team long ago, then masqueraded as myself for the populace back in the Age of Myth.
Oh, and they attempted to gain the blessing of the sun to imbue the gem without realizing you need a specific individual to do that.
Correct.
Well, we will keep an eye out and ear out for anybody who is sun-kissed and keep them far away from this cult.
As for what you said, perhaps your... I know the worship of Pelor is widespread. Perhaps you have some colleagues, I guess, more close to that area?
Oh, I do.
All right. Perhaps we wouldn't necessarily mind having some assistance with it. I mean, it seems to pertain to your faith a bit as well.
And of course, we'd take care of the shoemaker before we left.
Yes.
Right.
I figured that would be, compared to what you are discussing, negligible. But if it assists you in leaving, then absolutely. I would give you a letter of note for you to deliver to them as well, allowing you to speak on my behalf. Now, Sylph, of course, because your Fey disposition, I cannot have you speak on my behalf. But Damson, I can entrust that to you.
Yes.
Perfect.
I mean, I will say this though: if you do tell Sylph a message to tell them, they can't lie about it. Especially if you wording is important.
I know too much about Fae to allow them to trick me. No.
But if you know someone might be trying to trick you, you can avoid
It's
getting...
okay, Damson. It's okay, Damson.
He's not.
You are second best at this, as you are probably better speaking than I am at the moment with my big teeth and all.
No,
Wish I had
no,
teeth
your
that
teeth
twinkle.
are adorable.
Chip dialogue.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, the legendary Fae, Chip Skylark.
yeah. He is.
You worked with the Tooth Fairy.
So, where could we turn to for to deliver this letter then?
So,
Is there a city in that area, someplace that might have I don't know, a cathedral of Palor or an order of paladins or something?
so down in the south, by the Sahut Mountains, you can find Loftwitch. Over there, we have a very powerful order of Palor's worshippers. But in most any city, you will find a temple to Palor. And their
Right.
connections run deep within the community itself. As for any specific order, there is an order that I will have to reach out to myself and ask for the stand ready for what is going to happen soon. If there is a battle that is coming, you will have the full force of all of my order at your disposal.
Thank you.
Right. Yes, that is an immense amount of power, I would believe.
It is. If you would like a demonstration.
Sure, just try not to kill me.
No, I will do the bare minimum. Everybody in the room needs to give me a charisma saving throw as he releases his aura.
Huh.
All right.
Fail.
Rolled well, but no modifier.
17.
Deuce failed. Sylph did not. As he takes a deep breath and exhales, you see the kindness, the generosity, the concern all leaving his face, and the only thing that remains is this deadly serious expression as you feel the room filled with dread and horror at the power of this man. Three of you begin trembling in fear as he takes one step towards you and you realize you are locked in place, unable to move. And then he breathes back in, and that sensation disappears from all of you. I am but one of his soldiers.
I'm half expecting Sylph to say, "Hey, want to see me do it?"
Sylph, that was pretty cool. Like,
It's like, wow, that is so amazing. I saw the color drain from each of them. Even Damson's scales got paler. Oh, that's why it's called Palor. Wow!
No.
It's the pale aura of Paler.
But yes, that is I'm sorry. I try not to do that too terribly often, but there's a time for war and there's a time for peace.
Yeah, I certainly believe you. Your words.
Was it? I should also let you know that the cult have been known to impersonate members of other groups.
Oh, those are my favorite cultists.
They even caused issue for the Renee down in the Sea of Dust.
Oh, I apologize.
Ouch.
Do you know how hard it is to impersonate somebody as zealot and believing as Pelor's worshippers? We're fine. It
Fair
would
enough.
sicken most of you tricksters. Or those tricksters. He doesn't know Damson's a trickster.
Am I a trickster, though?
You have multiple illusion spells. You're a trickster.
Okay, but to be fair, some of those are from my bloodline.
Doesn't
So
he's
you are,
racist?
by
It
blood.
doesn't matter. Like that's
My blood.
yeah. Welcome to racism. That's
Yeah, a lot more enchantment stuff, but yeah.
oh, that's
Structured
even worse.
Mm.
But he doesn't know. He doesn't know that about you.
He doesn't need to know that part.
He likes
am
you
a-
right now.
Yeah, I would intend to stay that way. Because you can be a trickster, yes, but you don't trick the people you care about. At least not maliciously. But yes, that has been one of our adventures. We've also. Do you know of the dry steppes?
I know of them. The people out there. We send missionaries to try to sway them over to the light and give them provisions, but not much help.
You might have better chances in the upcoming future.
Oh, good, wonderful. But let's not care about this small meaningless shit. There's a child on the line?
Fair enough.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
Yes. It's all about prioritizing properly. Sylph, I expect you to understand. Sylph?
Maybe you mean.
Oh, you're cutting in and out there. I think your mic might be dying.
Could you rephrase the question, please? My
Oh.
mom came in.
Oh, he expects you to understand, the pressing nature of what is happening. Damson was trying to tell him, yeah, there's other shit, and he's like, we're not giving a fuck about that. There's a child on the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
true. At the moment, it's like the child, like the baby dragon, is the most important thing at the moment.
Absolutely. So yes, be sure to go down, find the mage, and hopefully soon. Soon.
Can I make a check, Joey? On how would other dragons, like not just other metallics, but even like chromatics, feel if they learn that there is a cult out there that's stealing baby dragon eggs?
First off, do not ever assume you have any possibility to ever control a chromatic dragon. Let me just start with that.
I'm
Without
aware.
dominate monster. Just
That's
start
fair.
with that. Or manipulate them in your favor and have any amount of control over them. Neither of those are possibilities. You would know this as a Dragonborn.
I am well aware of that. Yes.
Just making sure. However, dragons that are chromatic view the metallic as lesser because they do not take and destroy whatever they want. However, they view them as far above mortals, and mortals are practically ants to them.
So one might say I could phrase something of like, imagine if there's for the chromatics, imagine if they're taking the eggs of the metallics. What's to say they're not trying to get your eggs as well?
See,
The better
and
eggs.
this is where that part of me saying, if you try to manipulate them, there will be horrible consequences for everybody.
Yep.
Because they will burn every fucking
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
in their wake.
Fair enough.
That
Fair
is
enough.
dead everyone. You will cause a calamity if you try to manipulate them. Yes, you are correct. However, you won't be able to go, yeah, they're just over there. No, everything fucking burns for even thinking it.
I'd have better chance with the metallics.
Absolutely. though they may just burn everything in their wake.
They may
and
just burn
destroy
everything.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is we save the child and return it to the monastery or Deuces and Torcon's people, because no doubt they have a dragon, Silver or whatnot, helping them out.
Mhm. So I'm pretty sure
Yes.
that Soph could see Damson thinking hard. It's like nodding, then like no, then no. Like you could tell that she had a thought in her head, and that after processing, like that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea.
Right. Yes, I would heavily advise against anything that has to do with chromatic dragons.
Fair
Not to say that they're not individuals, but, well, from what I've learned, my people was once subjugated by a red dragon.
Oh,
Oh.
my sympathies. What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, this was before my time, some centuries ago. But suffice to say that our liberation came at great cost to a different dragon, a silver dragon. The same one whose egg is missing.
Is the silver dragon alive, or are you just looking after its brood now?
Oh. Breathing. Alive.
Yeah, she's alive.
That's okay. That's good. That's wonderful.
Good.
I'm someone who advocates for dragons' lives. I understand their nature and demeanor because, I'm married to one. Ah.
Wait, you two are married?
Yeah.
Yes.
I show him my ring.
He begins tearing up and complete shift in personality from the terrifying tyrant that was in front of you for just a few seconds, and now he's crying. You didn't have me officiated.
It's not been officiated yet by anyone.
No. Yes. We're still looking for ceremonies. We've been kind of just busy.
You
Hang on,
give
She
let me
proposed to
5
me
days.
inside of a plague-infested mansion, which was very, very romantic.
Very well. You give me 7 days.
Yes,
And I will give you
absolutely.
the most beautiful wedding, other than my daughter's, that you have ever experienced.
I would be honored. I will
well.
allow Damson, as I believe it's the you would be the bride, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Then
thank you for
it's the
clarifying
br-
that.
Had to make sure. It's her big day, so whatever she wants, she should get.
I am not
Flip
going
a
to
coin.
abuse a religious order's treasury as much as part of my dragon self wants me to.
I will. No. It'll come out of my pocket. It's fine.
Which is
Least
the
I can do
treasury.
for my friends. All right. Order of operations. You are going to go find the mage. You will find his apprentice or find out what happened to it. You will get your teleportations. You will wait around here for 7 days. Hopefully it takes less than that. You will have a religious ceremony and worship. I will make sure that we have all of the words sent out to the proper Paylorian orders so that if you need any assistance or an army, we will be available to give that to you at a moment's notice for this specific goal. I have to express, this will be to save the child,
Of course. of
not
course.
for your own
Correct.
whimsy. Okay, sorry, Sylph, I have to specify that with you. You understand?
Yes, I understand of my Fey nature, so
Yes.
I know 100% it's only for the child.
Yes. And outside of that, you will go about your business and hopefully free this baby without needing us to crusade. We're doing away with that word. To arm ourselves.
Inquisition.
That also has negative
Inquisition.
connotations.
Inquiring minds want to know.
No.
I like that one, Deuce. That is good. And I'll slap you like you're strong enough not to get knocked on your ass, but holy fuck, that hurt. It feels like Toricon slapping you. Like,
Above the table, Sylph and Damson, how familiar are you with silver dragons?
I did the most research on dragons because I was looking up my own dragon ancestry. So, Damson, I believe she rolled like a 27 on dragon history.
During the conversation earlier, you probably started realizing that Deuce's silver mohawk is very similar to the silver dragons, how they have I forget what that's called, coming back. And also silver dragons have like a thing coming out of the front. It's not really a beard, but it's a silverish thing. And Deuce's beard, unlike most dwarves, does that. It doesn't start back here, it starts over here. So if you look at a picture of a silver dragon, he actually looks like a silver dragon.
he's a dragon. Get him.
Yeah. And Toricon also has like a dragon tattoo going from like between right over his is it right eye, yeah, and across and down on the side and along the neck.
How did you guys
Might
not
be-
notice?
Looking at the two, the reading up like between the two is like, okay, I can see the dragonography on you now, Toricon. Do either you style that your beard and hair that way, or you're a silver dragon in disguise?
No, it's style. After Sensei.
Your sensei's the silver dragon. Okay.
What? I would not have noticed.
Most people don't.
Where do you think I get all my wisdom and proverbs from?
I
From
assume
the stones
books.
that whisper into your ears.
You seem like a very learned and intelligent individual.
Thank you.
Yes.
I try.
Good, good. As do you
I'll-
as well, Deuce. Just you seem more readily athletic, you know?
Thank you.
Both of you are like 50-50. Like
I was honestly going to say, Toricon, that you get your words through the wind that whispers through the mountains, that produce proverbs for you to listen to and to grow upon.
beautiful.
Right. Well, sometimes the winds speak. Most often they moan. But the dragon rides on the wind sometime.
Sometimes across the wind you hear God's damn it.
Alrighty. I think that covers everything. You know what?
All right.
I'm very excited. I am so happy you all came through. Do you have accommodations to stay at, or would you all like to stay here?
I would. Before initial thought was I would love that. Do you happen to have bathtub or bathing facilities?
Multiple on each floor.
I'd be delighted.
Now, we don't have any servants that will bathe for you. Don't-
That's fine.
No
do
delinquent
it
thoughts
now.
in here.
No.
Oh, good.
I truly do thank you for offering your home to us.
Yes, of course. Please, my home, my friends. Stay
Thank
here.
you.
And there's a combat grounds out in the garden that I recently had re-established after it was somewhat destroyed last time you guys visited. And I also have a library that you will have access to as well.
All right.
And a
I
gaming
know.
hall in case anybody wants to play some games with me. You know?
Oh, games would be fun.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I know I'm going to regret asking this
Yes.
because I can already feel my muscles getting sore. I did recently learn how to wield martial weapons, but I'm not good at it yet.
I would love to train you. He looks terrifyingly excited about this.
I would be happy to assist with that as well.
Yes, we can all get trained by me.
That'd be fun.
Sure. I I tend not to fight in armor, but we recently acquired a set that I'm thinking perhaps I should get acquainted with. So a bit of sparring in it would be...
Absolutely. The first thing we'll have done with it is we can have you set it up inside of the armory so that it can be properly maintained and checked. I assume you got it in battle. It needs to be properly cleaned as well. I can have one of my servants tend to that. Not an issue at all.
Sure. I mean, if you guys are okay with me having it, I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
All right. I wasn't sure if you...
Nah, I like a little bit of freedom between the legs, if you know what I mean.
Right. Yes.
I mean, not gonna lie, I am interested, but I can't move around in that. That's way too heavy for me at this time.
Right.
Plus, kinks are on scales, natural scales.
They are beautiful. You shouldn't cover them up.
All right, wonderful. Then we have our plans. Now, before we wrap up the session, tonight, as the servant is tending to the armor, they're fixing it onto a proper mannequin, making sure all of the components are not chafing against one another or scraping, polishing them, and making sure they're fine. All of you are away in your own sleeping quarters with the most incredible and comfortable beds you can imagine and a canopy around them that makes it dark enough you can actually sleep. The servant hears a voice coming from the armor, challenging them to don it, to wear it, enticing them to the power they could achieve and the strength they could wield. I'm going to be rolling a wisdom save for the servant. They will keep quietly singing to themselves, unaware of any issues with the armor. And
there
when
goes
we
that
come
part.
back next week, we'll see what happens.